How's it going, everybody? My name is Recyther, and welcome back to another night of Dead by Daylight. Tonight, it's Saturday. We have a candle lit, we have a nice cold Dr. Pepper, and we are going to play some Dead by Daylight, but with a twist tonight. So tonight, you guys can actually choose, what perks I use, what my build is like, and then that should impact the game and make things a lot more interesting. So, with that actually being said, let me go ahead and toss off some blood points onto a particular character. Might go ahead and just toss everything onto Tae Young right now. Get him leveled up to P100 as much as we can. There we go. So from 39 to 42, it's crazy like how little blood points, or I'm sorry, how many blood points it takes to get very little levels. So there we go. We're actually going to be switching it back to Sable because she's already P100 and has a lot of different perks and everything already. So to start things off, we're just going to go ahead and run the build that we were running last night. So we're going to be running some Resilience, some Life as an escape perk, Iron Will, and then Kindred. Kindred definitely being needed for solo queue. So with that out of the way, and then we'll change the build as well after each playthrough, or after each game, I should say. So let's go ahead, search for a match, and also let me take a look at the live just to make sure that the stream quality is doing pretty well. All right, let's see. All right, yeah, I think we are all set. So let's go ahead and ready up, and let's see what we get into. Actually, the wife's name. I own DBD and behavior. Gonna have to bow down to the white now. It's actually a pretty nice Renata skin. I'm waiting for like one of the lobbies to where like the other three guys are like the same character, and then that way we can go ahead and switch over to that character, and we would have just like an entire game full of like Michaelas or Dwights, kind of whatever the case may be. But I'm actually feeling pretty pumped too because the second episode of the Cassock of Frank Stone has been published, and it's getting really good. It's been a slow startup, but the story is getting really, really good. And there's actually like actioning happening. I didn't know Us's brother owned behavior. I know who Oz is, but I don't get the reference at all. And everybody's leaving. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and leave as well because it should be easier to just find a new lobby. I think Dwight is scaring everybody. There's so many players on Dead by Daylight now, though. I love it. We might have some streamers. White's over there looking good. What is that, a marshmallow? And I've actually never seen that skin before from Yoon Jin. And we have another Dwight, too. That's funny. One thing that I do wish, and I mean, like last week was Chaos Shuffle, but it's really nice to like being able to like load into a match. But I do wish by default there was like a perk randomizer, to where whatever character you're playing, you can just click a button, it'll randomize all of your perks and then also all of your add-ons. So I think that would be really, really cool. And not like joining a game of like Chaos Shuffle and then being able to see the randomized perks, but ideally being able to see them before you jump into the match, because I don't know what a lot of the perks are, so like I have to kind of like click tab and then take a look at them while I'm in the middle of the game, and that usually gets me killed a lot. A couple of event cakes though, I'd like to see that. Should be getting a lot of blood points this game. And then, yeah, rank reset is in a couple of days, too. It's like next week on the 13th. And we might play some Lights Out tonight, too. I'm not sure, but I think I've played, like, Lights Out for 2 or 3 days in a row. And just, like, the ability, or, like, not having the ability to, like, use your perks and everything. I don't know, kind of, like, feels like it limits the game bit a little bit. Alright. Oh, Death Chase. I thought that was Death Slinger at first. Alright, we're gonna need to probably run over to that pallet if he comes. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and hop on the generator though. And if he... Oh, he's over there, okay. I was about to say, if he comes in by us, then we're gonna have to, like, run, because he's probably gonna come from this pallet right here. Alright, Eugene. It is on you, my friend. There's no better entertainment than, like, sitting on a generator and then seeing the chase, like, right in front of you happen. Alright, he's in the house right now. Nice chase, nice chase. Oh, we have 2 devices, actually. Okay, he's still right there. We can commit this. He's going around, be careful. Solid chase. I need to be crouching right now, but I kind of want him to leave Eugen, that way we can heal her. Alright, let's find us another generator. Alright, 2 gens done so far. Very nice start. Half of 1 already on the board. That was a good chase. Especially, like, being injured for that long. No pain res, I don't believe. I'm gonna commit this as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, I think the wife's gonna go for the save. Yeah, he's chasing that other guy. I want to do this generator in this corner right here. Look at the white juicing over there. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and sit on this gen. He might leave the white, actually. I think we're having a really good start. The only downside is going to be if we get 3 gen. I'm going to kind of swap sides a little bit here. I don't think we have anything to work with on our right-hand side. I kind of want to get chased, but ideally, like, not having to go and, like, try to initiate a chase. I know a lot of times whenever I do that, the killer just, like, you know, if he's doing something else with chasing somebody, he usually doesn't come from me. There we go. Okay. Mr. Voorhees, no! Oh, I wasn't expecting that. I should have expected that, but I definitely didn't. Alright, we do have a med kit, so we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll walk past that a little bit. I don't know where he is. I think we should be good to heal, though. And we already have a lot of generator pressure as well. Wow, the last generator is actually almost done. Alright, let's try to find where the exit is. I think it might be, yeah, over there. Yeah. I'm actually gonna run over to the door over here and try to get it open. You know, of course, we're gonna go for any saves as well. So he's actually by the door that's on the other side, so I'm gonna open this one, and then maybe we can escape after. But ideally, we're definitely gonna want to open that door that's close to Hook. Oh, they're already on, I think. Okay. I was about to say, like, I typically don't 99 gauge, but for this one being way over here, I might. But we're off Hook already. Alright, friends, where are you? Somebody's in house. Trying to make sure everybody gets out. Oh, the wife's already on that other gate, too. I think we should be okay. Oh, never mind. Okay. Nice, almost a flashbang save. Alright, I'm gonna try to body block. No! Nice, okay. Unless you get somebody with a spear. Nice, GG. Well, okay. First game done. That was pretty good. These guys were really good. Hello, Adam Doggy. Hello, Adam Doggy. he said baby Voorhees. I'm not gonna lie, like, I used to hate playing against Jason just because of like how tough he was, but once you get used to playing against him, it's not too bad. The only thing is, like, I can never dodge the spears at all. Alright, let's go ahead and mix things up. So, might want to go ahead and put on perks I've never used before, actually. Alright, to do adrenaline. I don't know, there's like only a select handful of perks that I really like using. And I don't know. Maybe a boon? Circle of healing. Alright, let's use circle of healing. Saboteur would be really fun to use, actually. What should we do? Alright, so kind of what I'm thinking is... Well, no, because you really don't need it. You can... Yeah, you can sabotage hooks with this, so... Let's go ahead and... What's the one to where you're being chased? And then you can... I don't even know if I had it, but I had it in Chaos Shuffle. Not change of plan, not quick and quiet, not dance with me. Okay, it was deception. I do have it. Okay, I think that would be kind of an interesting one. And we're going to keep on Kindred just because we're in solo queue. Alright, let's run with this. So, I just had to keep in mind, honestly, that we have on the Saboteur perk, because that's something that I used to run a little bit, but I really don't use it as much anymore. Alright, David, Kate, Zarina. Let's do it. I think we're gonna have to probably set up kind of early for the sabotages on the hooks. But I also like don't want to like make I still want to make sure that we're getting generator pressure though. And then if we do get chased, I want to use the perk to where you like enter the locker but technically not enter it. I'll show you guys what it looks like right now. Oh, okay. That's what it looks like, and it alerts the killer too. Alright, I love the hillbilly. I used to hate playing against this guy. Ooh, what is that? No mither too? I'm gonna save this generator though. I'm not gonna do Shack just yet. Alright, and then just to make sure, yeah, we can sabotage. Oh, wow, it does take a little bit of time to sabotage, though, but it will be okay. Should make things very interesting. Wait, is our sabotage perk on cooldown? Even though we didn't, like, fully do it? Man, I need to test that. Oh, it is. Okay. So I don't think you can, like, really threaten it as much anymore. It's either you have to, like, commit to that sabotage or not. You can't just, like, act like you're about to do it and not, because then it goes on cooldown. But is it showing pain resist? Or, like, squirt trick, I mean? Alright, we're okay if he comes this way. I'm gonna have to run into that pile. No, he's after the no mither. Alright, we have the unhook. We definitely need some progress on these spins though. Try to finish this one out real quick. And then that way, if David goes down, we can probably just sabotage. I'll be so excited if we get a sabotage because I haven't done it in quite some time. Okay, here we go. Alright, there's one right here. Is he coming to this one? Oh my goodness, he is. He is. Still makes that hook, but oh man, that's unfortunate. I figured he would actually kind of wrap back around to us, but I guess not. I don't know what he's doing. Is he camping it? Oh, I think that plays down circle of healing as well. Alright, I think we should be okay to go ahead and get the unhook. Alright, and he has like no mither, so we can't even heal. There he is. Okay. Ooh, he's coming in strong. Oh, okay. I was like, oh no. That was an amazing curve too. I didn't even know hillbilly could like hit curves like that. But he has the moves for sure. And he's got the moves. We have a little bit of generator progress. Oh, we're getting saved already. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna run into over here. Alright, and then also real quick. Where's he at? I don't know where he is. I need to find a boon. Because I want to put down my sickle here. I might do that maybe at another tile. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up. I know he's like a one-shot killer, but I definitely don't want to get M1'd. Come on, Kate. If Kate has a good chase, I think we'll be okay. I might have jinxed it. This guy is crazy with his chainsaw, though. Alright, we healed up. Alright, we're gonna try to get to some generator progress. And then also, we can go for the unhook too if we need to. Oh, he's quick with it. Look at him go. I think he's going back to hook. No, he's chasing Martha. Alright, Kate. Please don't get found. Please don't get found. Alright. Is he coming this way? Wow, David is in there, like, hanging out. I mean, he's just, like, holding the killer down. I really don't know how much generator progress we have across the map, though. We might be able to finish this one. I don't believe we might, actually. Nope. Nope. I'm gonna try to force in one, maybe? This is where we're gonna get into the trouble. Oh no! Leave me alone, hillbilly. Oh, I thought this pallet was gonna be up. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. He might go to the other hook, but... Oh no. I was trying to use like the hay to dodge. But I ended up getting her killed, I'm sorry. I wasn't sure where everybody was at. Alright, let's go ahead, unhook. I still need to put down my healing. Alright, I'm gonna stop this generator from regressing real quick. Alright, here he comes. Oof. Alright, this way, Mr. Killer. Wait, is he chasing? Okay, what I'm really scared is, like, we need to finish this generator because we don't have much of anything to go off of. Like, pallet-wise. That pallet's gone. Well, I guess we still have that one over there, but... That was, like, super dangerous just because the fact that he has a chainsaw. And those straight lines are not good. I like the long little hallways. Hillbilly's just so much fun, though. Hillbilly over Bubba, for sure. Is Kate on this one? No, she's not. So that's actually the last two generators, like, almost completed right there. Unless for some reason we're not able to make this one, but... There's one. Come back to this one. Let's get on this pallet. Oh, he could easily camp us right here. I know I use that perk. But... Oof. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. Oh, I really needed to throw that pallet there. Alright, because we're gonna have to get a stun. Oh no. And I think we're really far away from the doors as well. There's one over by Shack, and I'm not even sure where else. Oh no, we tried. At least, like, they should be able to heal up and then get the doors open again. Like, even if we die. We tried using what we had there. Yeah, he's just gonna hang out. Maybe not. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, yeah, I would run out too. No, Kate, don't do it! Kate over here being like... Oh wait, she's going for that Kate. I know, I see Kate's plan. Kate, you would be a legend. Oh no. We tried. A 2 out isn't that bad. Like I was kind of saying yesterday, like if we get at least 4 generators done, that's pretty good in my book. I mean, especially for like somebody that's so mobile as like the hillbilly. GG's, my friends. Yeah, that's what I figured she was trying to do. That was still a lot of fun. All right. With that being said, maybe let's switch to maybe Taeyong, or should we do Dwight? No, okay, I have an idea. We'll do Ace. Question is, what outfit do we want on Ace? This one is probably my favorite by far. Horse racing. I don't know. Look at Ace's face there. I'm not gonna like. Ace used to be probably one of my least favorite survivors besides Bill, and I know Bill from like Left 4 Dead, so that puts him a little bit, you know, kind of above Ace. But there was like a Spooky Loops video to where Ace like came out of a locker and he was just making this funny face, and it just kind of stuck with me. I have like nothing on Ace unlocked though. Let's use brand new part with extra charges, early gen progress, and then the offering for Toba wouldn't be that bad. I love Toba. I know a lot of people hate it though. Maybe Raccoon City. I'm not even gonna lie. Okay, and now we need to figure out what perks that we have on Ace. Maybe balanced. I mean, if this offering does work and it takes us to Raccoon, maybe we could do that. Built to last for a toolbox, maybe? I don't even know if that would work. But Desperate Measures is actually really good. We'll keep on Desperate Measures. There's the Sabotage perk again. Oh man, I don't know. I want to use like really fun perks. I don't want to use like the normal like generator perks. Not Technician. I don't know. We need something that's going to get value as well. Okay. Power Struggle would be fine. We'll run Power Struggle for sure. Except I think I've gotten value out of that perk one time, and I've used it for mini games. maybe bonds. I don't know. This is kind of a weird build, but I don't know if it'll be actually fun or not. But balanced landing, bond, desperate measures. That way we can heal a little bit quicker. And then power struggle. I mean, power struggle would be really fun if we can actually get that value, but I really don't think we're going to get that much value out of it. Alright, let's go ahead. We're readied up. We're aced. I can't wait for the Scooby-Doo collab to come out, though. Even if it's just like a skin. Alright. Hang on, what was that perk that we were using? Because if we do get Raccoon City, then that would actually kind of be a lot of fun. Is it Deception? Okay, it was Deception. So, yeah, let's put on like some fun perks for now. So we'll have like the locker perk. We'll also have the power struggle perk. In last game, I was not using it like the locker perk efficiently at all because we'd be in the middle of the open and then like try to jump in a locker. But like you have to have like the right angle, and then that way it confuses the killer to where he thinks you enter the locker, but then you truly don't. So let's see if we can't get some value and make a killer check the locker. We could probably do it on like one of these tiles actually. Maybe jump on this one that we spawned on. Brand new part. There we go. And we took off built to last as well. So. Save the toolbox just a little bit. Who is this? That's probably... Wait, who is that? Oh, that's right. Okay, Singularity. Singularity is a lot of fun. Except you like never really see many Singularity players at all. Try to knock out this gen before he comes over here though. Oh, he's checking cameras. Alright, let's get this generator done. Probably gonna try to focus on the generators that like are out in the open at first. Because if not, it's gonna get hard in the end game. Let's do this one. I wish we had an EMP right now to kind of help out, but we don't. You're doing good, Dwight. You're doing great. Oh, eruption. Okay. That is A-okay. Alright, I think maybe we'll go into this tile if it does come over here. There's almost 2 generators completed for that hook. Not the one that I'm on, but the one that the Elite is on. Okay. Oh, he's like right there. I still didn't use that properly, but I have to get used to using that perk. Alright, I'm gonna try to stay close to a pallet as much as I can. Wow, he hits quick though. Oh no, okay, no! Oh, he like... I knew he was teleporting, but he teleported like right into the pallet. I should have expected that. Oh no. Alright, yeah, the one thought teleport. I knew he was about to teleport, but for some reason I thought it was going to be behind me and not like where I'm trying to run into the pallet. I was trying to pallet stun him. 3 generators completed though. And I don't even think that's one of the generators that we were working on earlier. We will take it. Alright. Good start to the game though. I just noticed the... What is that, like a beer bottle? And there's a hamburger? Huh, that's funny. I think that's just due to the, not the barbecue event, but like the Summer Screams event. So what I want to do actually is hold on to my MP. Just in case that happens. Oh no. Now I'm gonna run back to this generator. Trying to get rid of his little his balls or whatever as much as we can. You wanna heal, Helita? I'll heal you. Oh, that's right, we had to go for unhook. Hang on, Sky, we're coming. Climb through. I'll try to keep him on me if I can. No. Might be teleporting back. I don't know where he is. He's right in front of me. Oh, he's smart. He could have gotten the M1 right there, like twice, but I'm not sure why he did. Or why he didn't. That was kind of odd, but hey, we'll take it. I also want to find his totem as well. No heal, no heal. Might be running like resilience or something. Like, I never really play against this killer at all, to where it's actually really hard and like really difficult to know how to play against him. Alright, I'm gonna go for the entrance. Gotta do my part, you know? Alright, I have on desperate measures. You know one heal? Alright, okay. Is that, I think she's running self-care. Alright, we'll have to keep that in mind. See if the totem's up here at all. No. Oh no, I forgot I had balanced landing on too. I've always used to run like Lithe recently, but balanced landing is actually a perk that I used to run quite regularly. Alright, that's fine. I would definitely like to be chased right now. Everybody else is injured. Alright, time to go for the unhug again. Without being caught, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, somebody else is being chased. Got you to what? If y'all want to heal, I got you. Alright, I don't know what's going on. Nobody wants heals. Alright, let's find a generator. There's 3 left. Alright, can I heal you now? Thank you. Alright, I see one over there that we can do. It's right there. He's like... This is his shack. He's like guarding his shack as much as he can. He's not wanting to hit us at all. This is weird. Maybe it's because we're the obsession? I'm not sure. Not too sure. He might have a perk on. To where play with your food or something that benefits him. Alright, we need some generator progress for sure though. And we lost a white, that's not good. They can just try to fake teleport me. Alright, I think what we're gonna do right here is grab an EMP. Do that. Deactivates the camera up top, and then also gets it off our back too. Oh shit! That's not good. Sorry. Okay. Trying to fix something. Okay. Over here, mister. Alright, where's another generator? He's gonna come back to this one. Alright, I think we're just gonna commit to it. I'm gonna be honest. It's probably definitely gonna come back over here. This is not good. Can't say it was my best game. I'm on this one, actually. Alright, we're gonna have to run. Oh no! Okay, that did not go to plan. I was wondering why that was so easy. It's because he has on that perk. I should have saw that coming, to be honest. He's so angry. No. I'm gonna get more. Don't do it.
Gene integrity.
Alright, he's gonna.
43%.
That would have been super funny if, like, Power Struggle if we had value out of it. I would have laughed if he went to the pallet. I think he's not gonna hook us up. Alright, I guess we have to find out. Maybe he likes aces. I'm not too sure. I don't even know where Hatch is. I can't hear. I cannot hear at all. Alright, thank you, Mr. Singularity. I was wondering why he wouldn't chase us at all. Like, that was a weird part. Like, you get into some games where they just do not chase. Level 25 though. He was good. He had a good build. I meant to look at some of his perks as well, but I always forget to do that in game. All right, let's run it again. You said we need to put on another toolbox. Toolbox or something else. Toolbox maybe. I have a lot of like sabotage add-ons for the toolbox, but that's about it. Oh, there's Penguin. A Yunjin still. Maybe we can try to like use the toolbox to sabotage this game. The only downside is like you can't see the auras of the hooks. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it took our offering last time, but it didn't even give us the Raccoon City map. Sabotage maybe, and then I kind of want to put on live instead of balance. Balance you have to use in like special like situations. You have to have like a hill or something, or like a second story to jump off of. So balanced landing can actually be pretty tricky. Let's see, and I don't even know if there's a way to tell viewers, because I know on Twitch if there's a viewer, then you can see the username if they have an account. But I'm not sure about YouTube. Besides participants. Maybe in Streamlabs? Yeah, I'll have to play around with it probably. Alright, need to minimize that. There we go. Double landing. Oh no. The Vecna though. I am awful playing against Vecna. Okay. We'll try to open this chest up real quick though. Sometimes it's like those little creatures that bite you though. We're doing a fast locker entry. Survivors teleported to a further locker. Let's try that actually. I think I've tried this before actually, and it did not work. We're gonna give it a shot though. I kind of want to do it whenever we're injured. That way there's like less, you know, kind of less to lose there. Try to get some progress on the generators off the start. Yunjin is carrying it right now. I'm gonna jump on this side actually. Oh man, my game lagged right there. I swear I didn't miss that skill check. I mean, I know I missed it, but it was only due to the lag. He knows we're here too. Was that... How did she get down? Was that like a power struggle? Remind me to check after the game. But nobody else was hooked for decisive, I don't believe. I think that's how that works. Maybe it was a flashlight save. I think that's what it might have been. Oh, you have to attune the hand effector. How long does that last? And a palisade. Oh my. Oh my. I didn't know you had to attune the hand effector. Okay, that's really cool. Alright, we cannot do another generator on this side of the map. I don't know if I should risk it now. I should have been there a little bit earlier. Does he have on Franklin's? That's crazy if he is on Franklin's. I really don't see a lot of people running that. Alright, we still have on the hand, so if we get chased, it'll be alright. Okay, let's get healed up. See, that's what is that one of the like the creatures in the chest? Oh, here he comes. Okay, we gotta go. No. No. She couldn't see. He let this down. That's actually really shocking. Alright, that actually kind of works out. Alright, run everybody. Alright, try to use his pad a little bit. Oh, he has the mage hand up. Alright, I think what we're gonna try to do. I was gonna say if he commits. Alright, we gotta go. Is he gonna teleport us? What do we need to do to use the hand? I don't know what to do to use the hand. I know we have our locker perk. I'm gonna wait for him to leave because I'm injured. I should have waited. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. Ideally we cannot do another gym on this side. We're learning as we go. Alright, I'm gonna start a generator over here. I'm not gonna be starting a generator. Oh, no. This isn't good. Wait. I don't have my toolbox anymore. Okay. I'll go for the unhook as soon as he leaves. A little bit of progress on that generator. Desperate measures. Okay. We're making moves here. We are making moves. I'm gonna try to hide out a little bit. This isn't good. He's like chasing us into each other. Oh, we'll cook through, guys. Oh, what a lunge. Imagine the flashlight save. Oh my. Oh my. We're in the locker, I promise. Gonna run over to Shaq, maybe. Okay, I need to do a generator. Okay, what is that? Get back there. I always get so distracted. Alright, I'm just gonna heal real quick. To avoid going down. Oh, I think I know why the Hand of Vecna didn't work actually. I think it's because whenever I try to fast vault the locker, my perk, I think Deception, or what is that perk? Yeah, Deception. It opened up the locker, and then we did not fast vault into the locker after we used that perk. So I think that's what happened. But we're gonna try to get some progress on this generator real quick. Nice, top generator done. Okay. Try to knock this one out, and then we would just have the one left. That's okay if he starts chasing us, though. And off we go. Off we go. Will he commit is the question. Because we already have a lot of generators that are done with him. No, he will not commit. He's scared of the hand, man. He is scared of the hand. Last two generators are almost done. We're looking pretty good. Which is good because I never really escape that on Vecna at all. I usually get like 3k by him. Or not, like 3 generators done. And we get 4k. So let's finish this. Jump on a door. And get on out of here because I'm actually scared. Door over here, door over there. Is it always the same doors? This bug is looking at me funny too. Don't see us, don't see us. Oh. I thought the bug was going to give us away there for a second. Alright, this other door is going to be open. Run to the door! Oh, that's not good. I got hit with that. Alright, I wonder if Power Struggle is going to work, but I know you have to have, I think it's like 15% progress on it. I was going to drop the pallet as soon as the skeletons hit, but he was already like one step ahead by going around. Alright, can we get the heal off in time too? That'd be huge. That'd be huge. Awesome, thank you. Alright, I do want to test this, Oh, it does teleport you. That's cool. Did it teleport us in the right direction? I don't know where the door is, if I'm being honest. One's over there in the back. That's cool. Oh, sorry. I didn't even realize I was... Oh, if you use the hand, it injures you. Okay. That's what it was. We're learning as we go along. Alright, I think the door's over here. Yeah, the door's over here. Okay. I like how he like actually goes to the window. Ow. Alright, GG. Wow, we're getting a lot of good survivors tonight. That's crazy. All of the flashlight saves, I feel bad for Vecna. Not really. I don't feel bad for Vecna at all. Alright, let's switch over to our Sable build. I think our Sable build is actually kind of similar to what we were already running, but like we have the Sabotage perk, Deception. Actually, you know what? Speaking of that, let's do flashlights. 8 seconds of use, so we'll do 12 seconds of use there. I really don't know what's good about like running on the flashlight, but we're gonna run Champion of Light. Maybe that? I'm not too sure, but instead of Deception, I definitely want to keep on Kindred though. I want to be able to heal. That's like the biggest thing. Okay, I'm not finding too much value out of Deception, so we're going to use Strength and Shadows. That way we can go ahead and heal if we need to. And then we'll be the flashlight guy. Just want to have a little bit of fun. Flashlight the killer. And then try to get some saves with like the sabotage perk. Alright. 2 Glens. Glenn is for... I know he's from Walking Dead, but I don't know what character he's actually for. He's in the store right now, though. Alright, that is one thing that I wanted to do in Streamlabs is... where is it at? It's not that... Or Stream Elements, I should say. Is the chat. And let's see. I mean, ideally, I could just use like the YouTube Studio. but for some reason it's not working in Stream Elements. But that's okay. I wish you could move it over as well, but you can't. Okay. Let's see what map we get. I think we're just running like a normal offering of like blood points. Trying to figure out what to eat for dinner as well. Red Forest, okay, I actually like this map. Alrighty, let's start off with the generator. And we have the why am I forgetting his name? The Five Nights at Freddy's guy? Like Freddy Fazbear, I believe. Probably save some of these other generators and do this one. Freddy, he's good. Hang on. Fazbear. I mean, yeah, I guess Freddy Fazbear, but I love playing him as a killer. I still need to get the achievement for it too. Gonna blow up that generator. That's not good. He knows we're gonna do it. He knows we're gonna go for the palisade. Haha, we did it! Let's go! I never use a flashlight. Let's go. And Champion of Light too. That's funny. I love that so much. Now this is a fun build. That's whenever you have fun with Dead by Daylight again. And I'm guessing like the Champion of Light really helps with the flashlight saves, but that was fun. I still struggle to get like pallet saves and like timing it properly, because usually whenever I do that, I usually get hit as they like swing through. We will take it though. The only downside to playing like this is if you end up messing up and like taking a bunch of injuries, especially with like other teammates around, the killer can like quickly snowball it. And then like if you're just like exchanging trades for hooks. Ooh, no, we just got unhooked. I'm not gonna lie, we're looking like we're gonna get cooked already. Kindred is such a big help though. Okay. I'm hoping he's not gonna tuttle. Oh no, pain res. I didn't think there was pain res just because of the fact that like... No, I mean we weren't even on a gen, but like hooks were happening in the background. And he's like moving over there towards the other the generator that we have. Yeah, this is gonna be a quick game, I can already tell. Even with the flashlight save. Okay, we're gonna have to stop generators for a second. We definitely have to get some unhooks going, but I think we're already done at this point. Tunnel out is done. Not looking too good. I just wasted that saboteur. Alright, somebody else is on that generator that we were trying to do. Maybe another flashlight save? 2 in 1 game would be kind of cool. Just going through the door. Be careful. Is he gonna go and at least we get like 1 gen done. I'm gonna try to make it 2. Nice, okay. Maybe double this one? Actually, you know what? That's... I'm sorry. I need to know what that perk does, because that gives me a lot. Like, whenever I get off of it, it blocks it for a certain amount of time. Where's my guy being hooked at? Alright, I need to set up for the save. So I don't know what door he's coming from. Because it's not corrupt to where he's going further away from a hook. It's whenever you work on the generator and then you jump off of it. Alright, I think... Oh, he's coming back. This is not good. Not good at all. Alright, I definitely want to try to at least finish out these 2 gens. Alright, come on, Glenn. We're going to go do some gens. Glenn on a gen. Let's go. Glenn on a gen. It's going to be the new motto now. He needs a min, though, too. Definitely. Oh, never mind. That's the other one. Alright. Let's get some heals going, I guess. I'm hoping for at least 1 more gen done. Given the circumstances. And he probably sees this healing right here, too. Oh, that's right. I don't have on desperate measures anymore. If the killer's keeping track, he definitely knows where we're healing at. Yep, here he comes. He doesn't know, though. Doesn't know. I'm gonna hang out right here. Alright, maybe I'm gonna try to make a move for it. Is he still over here, or did he take a door? That is the question. He took a door. Okay. Alright, that's gonna be a down. Might even be a grab. Alright, what other generators do we need to do? We're gonna set up for the unhook because, I mean, ideally we're just gonna have to go. Oh, no, money's already getting it. Oh, we're gonna have to play for hatch here. Most definitely gonna have to play for hatch. And I actually saw a YouTube video. I'm not sure if it's true or not. I think we should test it right now. If you pay close attention to like the door, like number, not the one that's in red, but like where it leads to, and then if you see that flash, I think it's like 3 times or something, that means that the killer's going through the door. So not sure if that's true, but I mean honestly, pretty cool if it is. I just missed that skill check. As much as I brag on like the casting of Frank Stone about how good I am on skill checks, I'm awful. Yep, okay. I think that's it. I'm watching getting Kindred. We're playing for hatch. That generator is still blocked too. Unless he slugs. He might slug. I'm like watching the stream back on my other monitor. It's just like watching me blow that skill check. Alright, is he gonna hook? I think he is. Alright, I'm gonna turn up the volume a little bit. Hatch time. Oh, you get 50% haste, that's right. Alright, here we go. Playing for hatch. Kindred is such a good perk, man. Time to search for hatch. Keep your ears open. I really hope he's not gonna shut it. Oh, it's by Shack, it's by Shack. Oh, that was scary. He was so close to getting it, too. Wow. Usually every time I try to start off with Shack, just in case there is an offering, but it usually never spawns. But there we go. I cannot believe we actually made hatch out of that. Quite shocking, if you ask me. Hey, Crispy, how's it going? How's your day going? First ever YouTube chat, by the way. I appreciate that. Like, of all time. I was doing Twitch for a little bit, but trying to get used to streaming on YouTube. Good, yeah, good. Yeah, about the same. I did a recording earlier, and then now just doing a little bit of a live stream for some Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is like my go-to game. I love it. You play DBD at all? And if so, would love to know who your survivor and killer mains are. Actually need to blow out this candle too. Oh, you do? That's sweet. Were you in a previous game at all? We have a shirtless Quan now. Or, I'm sorry, a shirtless Taeyong. Get some escape cakes. I need to play Taeyong just because I do have some of those event cakes that I need to do. I need to use those as much as I can. Work for like the next P100. P100 Felix, okay. No new skins in a year. That is... I feel that. I mean, honestly, the only P100 that I have is Sable. And I'm working on Taeyong right now. But I mean, if you don't have a lot of cool skins, it's you know, makes it not less like worth playing. We're gonna get cooked in the stream. We have Mr. Dracula. There he is too. Oh no. Early hit, okay. Maybe I can circle around back to that pallet. I hate using this pallet so early, but I definitely don't want to die so early. Alright, where else can we go? He's a fast dog, I tell you. No, I don't want to shed pallets already, but I think we're cooked right here. Yeah, I think we're cooked. Window, maybe? Oh, no, they got us. You need to go AFK. I feel that sometimes, especially whenever I take my dogs out, I have to go AFK a lot. I'm hoping we have some generator pressure on the board. We're having a standoff, that's cool. I'm gonna try to wiggle out. He wants to go basement. Flashlight save goes crazy. I really wish we had power struggle on, because that would have worked out. The one time we would have gotten power struggle value. But we don't have it on. Alright. We gotta lock in. Yeah, definitely. Killer is a little bit hard for me to have a favorite in, but definitely Sable is my main. Just because I bought her whenever like she first came out, and I kind of saved up the shards for it because I was super excited about the chapter. Favorite killer, I'm gonna say unknown, just because it not only did it come out in the same chapter, but then also I just find him like super unique and interesting. Yeah, let's get healed up. Okay. But he's not the best. So like, he's my favorite just because he's cool and very unique. But in terms of favorite to play, that's a good question. I'm trying to figure out who I like typically main a lot, but with killers I usually jump around quite a bit. I did like Dracula for quite some time. I need to work on a generator too. But I was playing Dracula for a little bit whenever he first came out. And I'm surprised that my favorite right now isn't Jason, but I don't really like playing Jason as much. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna get that. Okay, I'm just gonna take pallet downstairs. Probably like my favorite to play against is gonna be the Hillbilly though. I would say Hillbilly's pretty solid. He's over there now. Alright, I've been kind of like running around. I need to actually do a generator. I desperately need to use Deja Vu in this. There it is, okay. This is honestly the worst generator to do. No, I can't do that. Not when injured. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Okay, is he coming back? That is the question. He's definitely coming back. That pre-fire, or that like hellfire, I saw that one good. We're gonna get bit the dog again. I don't know if any pallets up here. Back downstairs we go. The pallet over here. Oh, I should have jumped locker. Flashlight safe? Question mark? Oh, nice. Alright, I'm gonna run over this pallet that's safe. Wait, where is he? I didn't even know he could do that. I knew he could like teleport the pallets, but I didn't know he could like spawn in that quick. This map has a lot of good pallets too. I just suck at chase. Another generator done. I'm gonna try to get at least one generator done for the rest of the match. Okay. Let's get healed up, and then I'm going to do a gen, and then hopefully that'll be when we can exit. Actually, this map reminds me. The pig is probably one of my favorite killers too, because I love the Saw movies. So I would probably have to say, the pig. She's not the best, but I just like the stealth approach to it. And then the chaps could be really fun too. This person's build is like super amazing, by the way. I mean, rocking the flashlight, and then also with, I think she has on Desperate Measures too. Okay, where's a generator? I'm like really struggling to find generators for some reason. Did we do this one? Yep. Alright, I'm gonna commit to this one. Oh no, we have to go for the unhook though. We might have to help out with the unhooking here. Yeah. No. As soon as I was gonna jump on a generator. Alright, stairs right here. I'll go down for like the downstairs on Hunt. Alright, we need to unhook right here. Maybe go upstairs and try to flashlight save one of these guys. Alright, maybe he didn't see us. Alright, we might have to leave here. Oh, we got bit. Okay. He's just eating us alive up here. We're gonna get hit. We're gonna get. What is going on? He might have on that perk. I don't know what it's called, but whenever you have extra haste. I like completely struck with this game. No gen progress. Drippy is going crazy though. What is that, Zarina? No, Yui. Yui is like single-handedly carrying us. I don't want to sabotage this stuff. Decisive is big. That's so crazy. Alright, we're out of here. I cannot believe we just made it out of all of this. All thanks to Drippy, I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, finally a generator that we can do. There's so many of us on Death Hook that I think we're gonna be toast either way, but I need to put in the work. Yeah, we're all injured too. I'm definitely curious to know his build though. We might be able to pick up. No, maybe I should have flashlight saved, but we're not going to get anywhere if we don't do these gens. Right, pickup is coming through. That's good to see. I think he's coming up here though. Maybe. I would have like pre-left this gen already, like if it weren't for Kindred. I think it's just like boosting up blood points by like breaking pallets and stuff now. Where's he at? Maybe, just maybe, we can probably get the last generator done. Oh, thank you. Oh, here he comes. Yeah, I definitely love these charms just because they stand out so much. Oh, we're dead right here. So funny story. Is this a flashlight save again? Oh my. That goes crazy. There's like no pallets left on the map though. No pallet back here maybe? Yeah. But with this like particular Dracula skin, whenever he first came out, I could not win a game against Dracula that was wearing this skin. And it was like my long lost goal of trying to win a game against him. And I think I've only done it maybe 2 or 3 times since it came out. Drippy is crazy though, huh? Drippy definitely deserves to get hatched. Alright, so we know one generator's over there. Alright, we're gonna try to get chased here. There's like nothing around us though. Maybe we can drop down here. Don't do it, Fido. Oh, there's a pallet. That is shocking. Wow. All right. Gonna hellfire. Hellfire. We're definitely cooked right here. Oh no, what is he doing? Oh, he's crazy with it. He's crazy with it. That is a super long hellfire. All right, Trippy, the hatch is all yours. I tried to hold my ground. Is it me or is his like movements really crazy though? I've never seen a Dracula do this. Okay, let's see if he gets hatched. Is Felix your favorite character, or do you have another one? Wait, she actually got that generator done too. All right, let's spectate. Oh no, Drippy. Here comes some Mori. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably one of the craziest Moris in the game. Alright, hang on, I'm curious on what perks, if we were right. Okay, yes, so while carrying a survivor, gain the haste, that's how he killed us. That's agitation. And I did notice that too, but I wasn't sure. It was the... Whenever, like, I felt like I was wiggling, but not getting much progress, so that makes sense. And then Mad Grid, I think, is what he was using whenever he was carrying us. Oh, and that's interesting. I've never heard of that perk before, but see the auras whenever you're being carried. That's a crazy build. Hoping he gets a Scooby-Doo skin. Me too. I cannot wait for the Scooby-Doo chapter. And speaking of that, when is the Scooby-Doo chapter coming out? Because I know they announced it recently. With, like, the live stream. The DVD release. Let's see. December, okay. Yeah, cosmetic collection. The Scooby December, okay. Yeah, that is definitely something that I'm going to be picking up. I wonder what Survivor is going to get it, though. Felix does need some love. I believe I think I do have Felix unlocked, but I never really play him because of, like, just the lack of cosmetics. It seems like they always come out with, like, the same survivors whenever it comes to cosmetics. Like Feng Min, Yoon Jin. Yeah, that is true. December's gonna be here in the blink of an eye. I can't believe it's, like, already August, too. I mean, July kind of went pretty slow for me, but that's only because I had a work trip that I was doing for a couple days. So a lot of July was just kind of spent thinking about that. The first half of the year is, like, always sad just because there's not a lot of, like, holidays. But then towards the end of the year, like, once August hits, let's see. Halloween candy, that is true. As soon as July 4th was over with, I went ahead and decorated for Halloween. Halloween is definitely by far my favorite holiday. The vibes, the weather. But how about you, Crispy? You big Halloween person? Oh, we got to see no more. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I'm stuck on a hook. Stuck on a hook. I think there's a pellet in here we can use. That's not good. I'm gonna get the double tap. I've never actually ran this room before. And speaking of it too, like, probably my favorite killer to play is actually the Xenomorph. Just because of his tail attack. And with that said, you probably think that I'm actually, like, fairly decent at like looping the xenomorph, but no. He's probably one of my weakest killers to loop. I would say him and then the clown. The clown is like really hard to loop, especially whenever you get hit with the bottle. Alright, I'm gonna have to lock in for this game though. I'm just gonna get healed under the hood probably. Alright, and then the only thing that I don't like about this map is gonna be like the downstairs generators. Alright, doing those are rough. I usually always try to start off with the downstairs generators though. Because like if he comes down here, I do not know how to loop downstairs at all. Alright, here's one. I was actually playing against a it was a Jason, and we were all down here, and we were just getting absolutely destroyed, and every single one of us was just like landing on this hook right here. And I had like 90% generator progress down here as well. And safe to say that we definitely lost that game. But I'm thinking we might be okay as long as we get these 2 generators done. Oh no, is he coming after us? No! Alright, there's a pallet we can work with. If we didn't get it. Oh, that's like a dead end. I'm dead. I don't know how that did not hit, but we're so cooked right here. We're so cooked. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Take the photo. No. I don't know how we're not dead, but we're gonna take it. I'm pre-tossing that. Leave me alone. Bad guy. Oh, no, we're good. Oh, no, I tried. It could have been much worse. I could have easily died in that like little corner right there. That's probably like easily the worst sleep in the game. So I'm just surprised. I'm surprised that we actually survived. He's over there. Yeah, let's run. Let's run away. I need to put down a turret too. I don't want to interrupt Gen progress if he's chasing me. No, don't on that. And I actually meant to throw that, but oh well, we got cooked. Unless he doesn't know where a hook is. Okay, yeah, we does. That was a quick game. I think honestly probably what I'm going to do next game is I'm going to put on Deja Vu possibly. Just to get a little bit of gen progress. Right, one level is easy. Level 6. He has a cool background though. Actually just saw 2 of the cats. Alright, we're going to mix things up. We're going to do... I'm gonna swap that out for Kindred, or not Kindred, but Deja Vu. There we go. And then honestly, I'm kind of just having fun tonight, which is nice. So I'm gonna run Resilience. I think I have. Let me check Steam actually. I think I have like only 400 hours on the game, but I've been playing it for a little while. Let's see. No, I take that back. Okay. 976 hours. So, I've been playing it for a couple years. I played it for a little bit whenever... it wasn't whenever it first came out. But maybe like 5 years ago or so. I played it a little bit off and on, but honestly, it was kind of spooky at first. And then I recently got into it a lot more. Like, got into it probably a couple months before the Sable chapter. And then that's whenever I started watching, like, the DVD League. And I'm still awful at looping. But, yeah, I definitely like it. It took a long time to get used to it of, like, you know, there's certain things you could do against certain killers. And then once you learn how to loop a little bit more, I began to like it a lot more. But probably one of my favorite games is like definitely Halo 3. That was like my very first multiplayer game. But it wasn't like I picked up Dead by Daylight and then absolutely fell in love with it. It was more of like a slow burn. But how about you? Have you been a like a long time veteran of it? And I think I played it on Xbox a little bit, but probably no more than like maybe 100 hours. And I want to get into like playing killer a lot more on it, but I just like having a team. Like I like the team element. All right, I'm actually gonna get some generator work done. It's kind of funny because some games I'll get like 3 generators done, and then some games I don't get any done. Just after the Trickster release, okay. What do you think about his rework? Do you like his rework at all? I actually did not ever play Trickster besides until his like rework came out, and then I started playing it. Alright, we have the unknown. Right, here he comes as well. Trickster's pretty fun, but he's kind of hard to play. Yeah, that's exactly my problem. Is my aim is awful. Like whenever I first started playing him, a survivor would go around the same loop like 20 times before I could like actually get him down. Where's he? Oh, there he is. You got this, Alan? Oh no. That's not good. Not another one. Give him 100 blades. I agree. He definitely needs more blades. Even in like his frenzy mode, he's just kind of like slow in terms of movement to where a survivor can easily just, dodge him as much as he can. What does that say on his shirt? Greenville. Okay, it's Greenville. And surprisingly, I know it just like got quick time, but yeah, the unknown is actually like kind of terrible. I need to do better about like lasting in chase. Oh, we have on resilience too. Let's see if maybe we can't get healed up right here though. I'm very determined that we're going to escape this game. Maybe dog. Thank you. Alright, try to finish that generator. Wait, is that his totem? Yeah, that is his totem, okay. Oh, that's 2 people down as well. I was about to say he knows I'm going for it. Okay. That's unfortunate. Get rid of this guy, Shaq. Alright, and then maybe go for the unhook. He's kind of like prowling around the hook though. Alright, there he goes. Did he teleport? Alright, we gotta go, Anna. There he is. There he is. I don't want to get hit with that. Alright, where is he? Oh, I've never seen that before. It like disappears. Oh, that's fine. I always like run into things as well. He's gonna spit on me. He's gonna spit on me. Oh, that's not good. I'm cooked here. I'm in the middle of the open. No. I should have ran towards like Shaq again. Oh, they setting up first. Oh, imagine if that flashlight hit. That would have been crazy. We're getting cooked by an unknown right now. Hey, at least he's in a pretty shirt. I also have to say, what's your favorite map? Mine is definitely Greenville by far. And I'm really looking forward to like 2v8 again next week because playing Greenville on 2v8 is like an amazing time. Alright, so we have on resilience. I took off strength of shadows. That generator's already done. Alright, I'm gonna go in the back corner actually. Pretty much right where I was hooked. Because if we get caught out again, we are done so. Alright, so I think we have maybe Deja Vu and Resilience on this generator. And we also have to break up this 3-gen too. Or we're not going to be sitting... And we're not going to be looking good at all. I think Alan's setting up for a flashlight save, so let's see what he's up to. Oh no, he got caught. Oh, he tried beside us too. Oh, we're done. Oh, he's teleporting back. Alright, hold still, Alan. He's busy chasing. He's not busy chasing. Wait, no, Alan, you moved! That's not good. We didn't get that light. No. I was trying to like commit to recovering Alan right there, but that did not work out. He's going up on the hill. Alright, yeah, we'll keep going back there. I might need to put foil over on as much as I die. Oh, Eerie of Crows? That's a good one. Yeah, I agree. Eerie of Crows, I mean, that came out with, what, the artist? That's a really good one. The one that, like, we played a couple maps ago with the sand, I'm not the biggest fan of that one. But I like I think it is the Eerie of Crows. Where you have, like, the, kind of the upper level. And then Shaq is over there in the corner.
Super.
I really don't know how well that would work with like 2v8, but I do hope they add it because I like the sand environment. Wow, look at these skins. Is that a Summer Scream skin for V? I've never seen that one, and I've also never seen Michaela. Her skin. Oh yeah, Crispy, let me know if you want me to run any like particular perks, and then if I have them, I'll definitely run them. Actually, let me know, and then I could probably put them on next game as well. Definitely gonna keep on that. I need to do better about getting healed up. So I'll put on strength for now. And then keep Kindred. I love like using different perks, but I rely on like the same ones so many times. We'll make it out this game. I need to stop sucking. Oh yeah, I keep saying I need to run Taeyang for the Toothy Torts. All right. Generator pressure is going to be my first name here. Suffocation pit. Okay. I actually kind of do like this map. Is that Chucky already? No, that's not. Oh no, that's cool. Oh no. I'm sorry, Michaela. I'm getting out of there. Ghoul is okay, but alright, this I think a deja vu gen, so maybe double this one. Definitely need to break up like any 3 gens on this killer. And probably my second frame, I actually don't know the name of it. Here it comes. But it's actually one of the snow maps. Like, not Mount Ormond, but like the other variant of Mount Ormond. And it's not even like Mount Ormond, technically. It's like the snow one, and Shack is in the corner. There's 2 separate levels with like a ramp that goes up it. Alright, do we have any pals around? Surprisingly, he's on B, and he didn't come over to the generator. Yeah, I think the mine map. I'm glad you know what I'm talking about, because that was like a very poor description of what I was saying. I'm over here like, yeah, there's Shack, it's in a corner, which Shack is like typically always in a corner. But yeah, it's just like snowy mine map. Even though that one's like pretty small, it's a lot of fun to play. Alright, here we come. No sir. And I'm stuck on a rock. I'm okay with taking a hit. Alright, we're out of here. We are out of here. Probably try to even run through this pallet right here. Oh no, I pre-faulted that early. The ghoul is just so mean. That is the only, like, well, not the only upside, but, like, definitely a benefit of the running Deja Vu on solo queues, just knowing if we have to break up a 3-gen or not. Sable's over here rescuing everybody. I need to find out where basement is at as well. If it's going to be in Shack or in that, like, main building. Alright, thank you. Michaela's pretty good at chase. Hopefully I didn't just jinx her. Yeah, she's up on the hill. I honestly think it would be like a really cool idea if, I don't know how they would pull it off, but like basically whatever generators have progress, like you would be able to see it on the map. Like maybe just have like a list of, you know, this generator is like 50% or like, you know, 20% on this one. Because I'm kind of curious on like how much generator progress is actually on the map. I'm just trying to finish this generator before we end up dying again. %, maybe 30% on the one Michaela's working on. Oh, Via actually has some progress too. Alright, I'm gonna try to stealth for a second. I knew he was about to come over to that side. He might go across the map though. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. We're coming, Sable, don't worry. There we go. Okay. We'll get the heal off. I think this is manageable. I'm gonna try to go over to the other side and work on these shins. I think Sable has the right idea too. I don't know where he is. Yeah, as soon as he gets a hook in the section, we might be done for. I don't want to pull off hook too early. I think we might be okay. Wow, these are super close too. I don't know which one Sable is on. Or, sorry, Michaela. I think he knows that this is a 3-gen area. Gonna try to stealth it out a little bit. Sable's getting caught up. Okay, here we go. At least we have on Deja Vu. That'll help out a slight bit. They're doubling. I think it's the one over there to our left. Yep, nice, okay. That definitely helps out a lot. And then ideally, I mean, against the ghoul, that generator spread is actually kind of high too, but still probably gonna commit to this one. All right, Mr. Ghoul. Jump out the window again, maybe? That's a bad idea. Oh, we're taking the M1. And that window's blocked as well. I don't know what side he's on. He's so angry. Alright, at least we have the light this time. There's a pallet right here. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna try to run middle maybe. There's a pallet. Oh, I ran into him. Oh, no. I thought he was gonna go around. That's probably one of my favorite things about Dead by Daylight. It's just the fact that, oh, I died right next to this gen. Like the red stain, like, just makes the game so much more interesting with all the different mind games and stuff. That sucks that I died right next to this gen. I thought that this generator had like 0 progress on it though. Oh no, and we just lost V. Here he comes. So I think ideally is we need to find the basement. I should have actually, no, I should have stopped regressing that gen. Okay. Never mind. If we die, we die. This generator is like regressing over here. Wait, was that a medkit? Oh my goodness, a brand new medkit. Oh, Sable was already on it. Brand new medkit. We will take that. I gotta admit, this ghoul is actually like spreading out hooks quite well. Definitely cannot say that he's tunneling. Alright, about 50% on... Oh no, we just screamed. I was gonna say, like, let's wait for him to come kick this. And then we'll try to jump on it whenever he leaves. Maybe we can still do it. Oh. Okay. I didn't even see a heartbeat. Sable's on the other side. I'll be on this one. Oh no, he's on the other Sable. Man, okay, we're gonna have to try to finish this shit out as much as we can. He's definitely gonna know that we're on this generator though, for sure. You're doing great, Sable. Sable's hanging in there. Wow. Try to work on the exit gate. I kind of want to like go pick up my flashlight again and try to save her whenever she goes down, but I mean by the time I do that, it just feels like she'll be down and I won't be able to get the save. Unless like I can finish this gate and then body block her. No Sable gets left behind. Okay. Oh no! No! I just killed myself. Is that gonna kill us? Okay, no. Him actually doing that prevented us from dying. Okay. That was scary for a second. As soon as we got exposed, I was like, that's not good. Okay. Oh, man. At least we escaped, but... Wow, we were all close to P100, too. He did pretty good. Well, all right, Crispy. Yeah, I definitely appreciate you tuning in. I'm actually going to jump off for some dinner now. Wife is about to get home from work. Probably order some pizza or, I don't know, maybe some Chinese. But, yeah, definitely appreciate you tuning in. You're one of the very first chatters I've ever had on YouTube. And it's been a lot of fun. So, hope you have a good rest of your night, and hope you tune in a little bit later on as well. Yeah, you as well, Crispy. Yeah, hopefully we'll be in touch, and I might do a little bit of more live streaming tomorrow as well. But hope you have a good rest of your night, man. I'll catch you later.